Hello everyone. Now I'm going to explain about blood relation, which is the most important topic for both banking and SSC. Definitely this topic is very important and you will get questions from this topic in both banking and SSC. Okay, these are the chart that means different stages. Usually we are in this third stage, that means brother, sister, cousin, wife, husband, sister-in-law, or brother-in-law. So these are the third stage. That is, these are the siblings, brother, sister, cousins, like the brother, sister, and cousin, wife. These are our age. That is same age. This one, and these are brother-in-law and sister-in-law. So this is third stage. And coming to the second stage, that is our parents and in-laws. That is father, mother, uncle, aunt, father-in-law, and mother-in-law. So this is the second stage. And coming to the first stage, that is grandparents. That means grandfather, grandmother, granduncle, and grand aunt. And fourth stage is our children's and in-laws. That means son, daughter, niece, nephew, son-in-law, and daughter-in-law. These are the four stages. And last stage is grandchildren, which covers grandson and granddaughter. So this one is very important. Based on this, you have to write the blood relation structure for the given question. So this is very important. Please note down. And also this is also very important. You have to know the blood relation of for what. That means for mother or father son means brother. Mother or father's daughter means sister. That means this is our mother or father's brother. That is uncle. Father or mother's sister means aunt. Father or mother's mother means grandmother. Next one, father or mother's father. Father's father is grandfather or mother's father, whichever is this grandfather. Next one, grandmother's brother, that is grand uncle. Grandmother's sister is grand aunt. You have to see the gender. For brother it is uncle and for sister it is aunt, grandmother, and like that grandfather's brother is grand uncle, grandfather's sister is grand aunt. Next one, sisters or brother's son is called nephew for boy. For baby boy it is called nephew, and brothers or sisters daughter is called niece. This is for girl and this is for boy. These are for babies. Okay, next one, uncle or aunt, that is uncle aunt's son or daughter, they are called cousins. Son wife, that is daughter-in-law. Our son wife is called daughter-in-law, and daughter's husband is called son-in-law. Next one, husband or wife's sister is called sister-in-law. Next one, husband or wife's brother is called brother-in-law. Okay, brother's wife is called sister-in-law. Children of same parents is called siblings. And last one, children, that is son or daughter, our own children's. So this is also very important. You have to learn all the blood relations. So please write down all this. in a sheet of paper so that it will be easy for you to analyze the question and write down the structure of blood relations for the given question. Coming to the first question, pointing to a girl, Mr. Arun said, "She is the daughter of my mother's only child." How is the girl related to Mr. Arun? Options are sister, mother, cousin, daughter, cannot be determined. Okay. Here, Harun saying she is the daughter of my mother's only child. My mother's only child. This is Arun. My mother only child. She is the daughter of my mother. This is my mother. Means Arun mother. She is the daughter of my mother's only child. Only child means it's obviously me. My mother's only child. So she is the daughter. She is the daughter of my mother's only child. Only child's daughter. That means daughter means girl. So then how is the girl related to Mr. Arun? Obviously, she is a daughter. So right answer is option 4, daughter. Next question. Pointing to a photograph, a girl tells Arman, girls tell to a Arman, I am the only daughter of this lady and our son is your maternal uncle. How is the speaker related to Arman's father? Options are sister-in-law, wife, daughter-in-law, granddaughter, cannot be determined. Okay, here girl tells, I am the only daughter of this lady. That means I means girl. I I means girl is the she is the only daughter of this lady and her son. That means lady's son is boy. Lady's son is your maternal uncle. Your means Arman. That son is Arman's maternal uncle. That means Arman is that girl child. See here, that son is, that means that Arman is maternal uncle to that son. Then what is they asking? How is the speaker related to Arman's father? Arman's father means the girl has to marry to a boy. That is Arman father. Is Arman father. So here the girl is telling to Arman, I am the only daughter of this lady. That means I means girl. Girl is the only daughter of this lady and her son. Her means lady. Lady's son is your maternal uncle. Your means Arman. Arman is maternal uncle to that son. That means obviously Arman is that girl children. That means that girl child. And in the question they asking How is the speaker related to Arman's father? That means the girl should be married. That is Arman's father. Here the speaker related to Arman's father, that is wife. Speaker means girl. How is girl related to Arman's father? Then obviously she is wife. She is wife of Arman's father. That is option 2. Wife is the right answer. Next question. S is the mother of T. T is husband of J. N is son of J. Z is father-in-law of J. K is brother of N. Then how K is related to Z? Options are son, brother, nephew, uncle, none of this. Okay, here they are telling S is mother of T. S is mother of T and T is husband of J. Then obviously J is wife. T is husband of J. N is son of J. Then Z is father-in-law of J. Z is father-in-law of J. That means Z is yes husband. Then only J becomes daughter-in-law for Z. Here see Z is the father-in-law for J. That means T's father is Z. Z married to S. Next K is brother of N. K is brother of N. Then how K is related to Z? Then obviously it is grandson. Here they are asking the relation between Z and K. So K is the grandson for Z. So grandson is the right answer. Here grandson is not given, so none of this is the answer. Next question. Following questions are based on the information given below. P into Q means P is mother of Q. P divide Q means P is sister of Q. P plus Q means P is brother of Q. P minus Q means P is father of Q. Then which of the following means K is son of R? Options are R into K, R minus K, K plus T into R minus J plus K plus M, none of this. So here into means from these conditions, into means mother, divide means sister, plus means brother, minus means father. So here they are asking which of the following means K is son of R. So let me go with the first option, that is R into K. R into K. Into means mother. R is mother for K. This is first option. Here it is not possible in the first conclusion, sorry, first option, because they are asking K is son of R. Here we don't know the gender, is a male or female. So this one not possible. First one. Second option, R minus K. Minus means father. R is the father of K. And here also it is not possible because we don't know the gender of K, whether he is male or female. So this is also not possible. Let me try with the third option, K plus T into R. K plus T means, plus means brother. K is brother of T. T into R. Into means mother. T is mother of R. So here it becomes K is a uncle of R. So here K is not son for R. So this is also not possible. Let me check with the fourth option, R minus J plus K plus M. R minus J, minus means father. R is the father of J. J plus K. Plus means brother. J is brother for K. And again K plus M. Plus means brother. K is a brother for M. Yes. In this we can say that K is a son of R because it is a gender. It is brother means boy. K is a son of R. So from the fourth option we can say that it follows this condition. R minus J plus K plus M. So the right answer is option 4. Next question. Conditions are same. Which of the following means M is paternal uncle of T? Options are M plus J minus T, M plus J into T, M plus J divided by T, M plus J plus T. None of this. Here also into means mother, divide means sister, plus means brother, minus means father. Okay, they are asking M is a paternal uncle of T. Paternal means father side. Maternal means mother side. Let me check with the first option. M plus J minus T. Okay, plus means brother. M is a brother for J. J minus T. Minus means father. So J is a father of T. So here we can say that M is a paternal uncle of T. Yes, for T, T father is J and J brother is M. So we can say that M is paternal uncle. Paternal means father side. Maternal means mother side. So first one holds good. Let me check with the other options. M plus J into T. Plus means brother. M is a brother of J. J into T. Into means mother. J is a mother of T. It is not possible because it is a maternal uncle. It becomes maternal uncle. Here they are asking paternal uncle. Okay, third option, M plus J divide by T. M plus J means M is a plus means brother. So divide means J is a sister of T. So this also not possible because all are same genders. Fourth option, M plus J plus T. So plus means M is a brother of J and also J plus T. J is a brother of T. Here also not possible because all are same generations. So the right answer is option 1. Next question, same conditions. Which of the following means D is cousin of W? Options are D divided by M plus W, D plus M divided by W, D into T plus W, D minus T divided by N into W, none of this. In exam, if you note down this condition one time, that's enough because here I am changing the slides, so I am writing for the every question. In exam, no need to write for every questions. If you write one time this condition, it's enough for 3 to 4 questions. Okay, D is which of the following means D is cousin of W? Let me check with the first option. D plus D divided by M plus W. Divide means sister. D is sister of M. M plus W. Plus means brother. M is brother of W. So here all are in a same generation. That means same stage. D is a cousin of W. So here it becomes D is a sister of W. So this one not possible. Let me check with the second one. D plus M divided by W. Plus means brother. D is a brother of M. Divide means sister. M is a sister of W. So here also not possible because D is it becomes D is a brother of W. Third option, D into T plus W. Into means mother. D is a mother of T. Plus means brother. T is a brother of W. So here it becomes D becomes mother of W. So this is also not possible. It does not become cousin. Let me check with the fourth option. D minus T divided by N into W. Minus means father. D is the father of T. Divide means sister. T is a sister of N. Into means mother. N is a mother of W. So here also it's not possible because D becomes grandfather for W. It becomes grandfather. So none of this is the right answer. All four conclusions does not follow. That means our condition does not satisfy. So none of this is the right answer. Next question. Study the following information carefully and answer the questions given below. For the question 7 and 8, this condition is the same. F is the grandson of U. M is the mother of F. M is married to P. P is the son of G. G is married to K. In that, how is K related to M? Options are cannot be determined, daughter-in-law, father, mother, daughter. Here F is the grandson of U, and M is the mother of F. M is married to P, then obviously he is the father. P is the son of G. G is married to K. Okay, this is the given conditions, and based on that condition, we wrote down the blood relation chart. Okay, in that, how is K related to M? How is K related to M? This one cannot be determined because we don't know the gender of K, whether it is male or female. If K is a male, then we can say that K is grandfather, sorry, K is a father-in-law of for M. If K is female, then we can say that K is mother-in-law for M. So we don't know the gender of K. So that we can say that cannot be determined is the right answer. So the right answer is option 1. Next question, same conditions. If D is if D is the father of M, then how is F related to D? Options are father, grandson, son, brother, grandfather. Okay, if D is the father of M, that means then it is married to U. If D becomes father of M, and U obviously become mother. Okay, then how is F related to D? It is related as grandson. See here, F is the grandfather for F. Sorry, D is the grandfather for F, and F becomes grandson for D. So option 2 is the right answer, grandson. Next question, study the following information carefully and answer the questions given below. For the question 9 and 10, this condition is same. In a family of 6 members, Alex is the father of Dean, Julie is the mother of Tom, Tom is the uncle of Kerry, Wong is the daughter-in-law of Alex. The family has a daughter. How is Kerry related to Julie? Options are granddaughter, sister, sister-in-law, daughter, mother. Here the family has 6 members. Alex is the father of Dean. Alex is the father of Dean, and Julie is the mother of Tom. Julie is the mother of Tom. And Tom is the uncle of Kerry. That means Tom is the uncle means it becomes obviously boy. That means gender is a male. Tom is the uncle of Kerry. So this way it becomes. Then Wong is daughter-in-law of Alex. Alex daughter-in-law then means Dean is married to Wong. She is the daughter-in-law means she is become wife and Dean become husband. So we have to connect these two. So the correct pattern is in this blank we have to put Dean. If we put Wong becomes daughter of Julie, but they are telling the family as a daughter. If we insert Wong, it becomes two daughters, Kerry and Wong. So that we have to put Dean only. So Dean daughter is Kerry. So Dean is married to Wong and Dean father is Alex. And the Alex and Julie are father and mother. They both are husband and wife. So based on this, they are asking how is Kerry related to Julie? Kerry is here and Julie is here. So from this chart, we can say that Kerry is granddaughter for Julie. Granddaughter. See, here is the relation. Julie is grandmother and Kerry is granddaughter for Julie. So the right answer is option 1, granddaughter. Kerry become granddaughter for Julie. So the right answer is option 1. Next question, same condition. How is Wong related to Dean? Options are granddaughter, wife, sister-in-law, daughter, mother. How is Wong related to Dean? So Wong becomes wife of for Dean. See here, Dean and Wong are married persons. Dean is a husband and Wong is a wife. So option 2 is the right answer. Wong is wife of Dean. Next question. Study the following information carefully and answer the questions given below. K is the father of J. J is the sister of L. L is the mother of D. K is married to T. T has only two daughters. T is the mother of U. T is the sister of M. So these are the conditions. Based on this condition, how is T related to D? Options are mother, aunt, grandmother, cannot be determined. So here, he is the father of J. So write down, K is the father of J and J is the sister of L. J is the sister of L. L is the mother of D. L is the mother of D and K is married to T. K is married to T. K is married to T. That means K is father means obviously T is mother. That is his wife. And then T has two daughters. Here one daughter is L and another is J. T is the mother of U. So it becomes U becomes son because they are telling T has only two daughters. So one daughter L and J, obviously U becomes son. So U becomes brother for L and J. T is the sister of M. Also, T is the sister of M. So this is the diagram. Based on this, how is T related to D? So T is grandmother for D. From this, we can say that T is grandmother for D. So the right answer is option 3, grandmother. So the right answer is option 3, grandmother. So same condition. Based on this, how is M related to L? Options are brother, sister, father, mother, cannot be determined. Here, how is M related to L? So here it is cannot be determined because we don't know the gender of M. M is a whether M is male or female. If it is a male, then we can say that M becomes aunt for L. If M is a male, then we can say that M is uncle for L. So we don't know the gender of M, whether he is a male or female. So we can say that cannot be determined is the right answer. Same condition. If R is married to U, then how is R related to T? Options are son, daughter, cannot be determined, daughter-in-law, son-in-law. I erase the diagrams. I'll write down. K is the father of J. J is the sister of L. L is the mother of D. In this way, you have to write down speed in exam. K is married to T. T has two daughters, and T is the mother of U. That means U becomes obviously son. T is sister for M. So you have to read the condition carefully and you have to maintain the speed. Okay, they are telling if R is married to U, R is married to U. Okay, then R becomes wife for U. Then how is R related to T? Then it is called daughter-in-law. That is option 4. Because T is a mother-in-law for R and R is a daughter-in-law for T. So this is the relation. So R becomes daughter-in-law for T and T becomes mother-in-law for R. So the right answer is option 4, daughter-in-law. Next question from the directions for question number 14 to 18. Study the following information carefully and answer the questions given below. In a family, there are 6 members A, B, C, D, E and F. First condition, C is sister of F, B is the brother of E's husband, D is the father of A and grandfather of F. There are 2 fathers, 3 brothers and a mother in a family. Based on this condition, how F is related to E. Options are daughter, husband, son, uncle. So here, first condition, C is the sister of F. C is the sister for F, and in the third condition, see that D is the father of A and grandfather of F. F grandfather is D, and D is the father of for A. Okay, D is the grandfather for F and father for A. And second condition, B is the brother of E's husband. B is the brother of E's husband. And there are, sorry, E's husband. Then E becomes wife. So if we combine these two, the final structure will be like this. It satisfies the condition. There are two fathers, three brothers, and a mother in a family. And also remember there are six members in a family. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, D, A, F, C, D, E. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, almost all members are seated in a certain structure. So if we combine these two, it becomes like this. B is the brother of his husband. Then obviously his wife. So if we insert A here, then it becomes B is the father of A and D is the grandfather for F and C is the sister of F. Let me check. There are two fathers. It should be two fathers. Yes, one father is D and another one is A. Okay, and three brothers. Three brothers means B, B is first one, and F is brother of C, so it becomes, and also a mother in a family. Yes, he is a mother in the family. So it satisfies all the conditions. So we can now how F is related to E. How F is related to E. Obviously, he is a son. F is a son for E, and E becomes mother for F. So here F is son for E. So option C, son, is the right answer. Next question. Conditions are same for the four problems. In this pattern, who is husband? Options are A, B, C, F. First, let me write down the structure again. D is the father for A and D is the grandfather for F. Then B is a brother for his husband and obviously his wife, and C is the sister of F. Then F becomes brother. Okay, from this, who is his husband? His husband is A. That is option A. A is the right answer. So conditions are same. In this, who is the mother? Options are A, B, D, E. So here the mother is E. She is the only mother in this blood relations chart. So option D is the right answer. E. Once you write down the structures properly, then it becomes very easy to answer 3 to 4 questions in the exam. So please write down the structure carefully because all these questions are depend on this structure only. It should be written proper. So the right answer is option D. Next question. Conditions are same. How many male members are there in the group? Options are 1, 2, 3, 4. So here the male members are D, B, A and F. So total there are 4 male members, that is option D. There are 4 male members and 2 female members, E and C. So the right answer is option D. There are 4 male members. Next question. All these conditions are same. Based on this, which of the following is group of brothers? Options are ABD, ABF, BDF, BFC. So here the group of brothers are A, B and F. B is the brother for A and obviously A is the brother for B and F is the brother for C. So that A, B, F is the, these 3 members are group of brothers. That is option B. Next question. From directions 19 to 22, this is the condition. There are 6 children. Anuj, Shiva, Krishna, Deva, Vinod and Bharti are playing football and the relations are like this. Anuj and Vinod are brothers. Bharti is Vinod's sister. Krishna is the only son of Anuj's uncle. Shiva and Deva are the daughters of the only brother of Krishna's father. And the question is, what is the relation of Krishna with Bharati? Options are cousin brother, son, brother, uncle. So here the structure will be like this. Anuj and Vinod are brothers. Bharati is Vinod's sister. Then Krishna is the only son of Anuj uncle. So Anuj uncle is Anuj uncle. Krishna is the only son of Anuj uncle. So Krishna is the only son of Anuj uncle, and Shiva and Deva are the daughters of the only brother of Krishna's father. Only brother of Krishna's father. Krishna's father is the Krishna father. Only brother means here it will come only brother means he. Only brothers Shiva and Deva are the daughters. So these daughters are Shiva and Deva. These two are daughters. That means these two become sister for these persons. So based on this, what is the relation of Krishna with Bharati? So Krishna and Bharati are cousins. So Krishna is a cousin brother for Bharati. So the answer is option A. Cousin brother is the right one. So the right answer is option A, cousin brother. Krishna becomes cousin brother for Bharati. Same condition. Next question. How many players are male? Options are 1, 2, 3, 4. So here the male players are Krishna, Anuj, Vinod. So these three are male members. So option C is the right answer. 3. There are 3 male members and 3 female members. So option C is the right answer. Same conditions. How many players are female? Options are 2, 3, 4, none. Here the female members are Bharati, Shiva and Deva. So these are the 3 female players. So option B is the right answer. Next question. Same relation. For this condition, what is the relation of Deva with Anuj? Options are uncle, niece, cousin brother, sisters. What is the relation with Deva with Anuj? So Deva becomes sister for Anuj and Anuj become brother for Deva. So the right answer is sister. Option D is the right answer. Okay guys, here almost all type of blood relation are covered. If you want more questions, all these same pattern of more questions are available in our website EduRapid. So please log in and enroll for that. You will get more number of questions PDF in EduRapid website. Thank you.